What's going on, guys? In this video I will be sharing with you guys how you can be able to make more sales from the Amazon KDP platform and generate more profit for yourself. I will be sharing with you guys two unique ways you can actually go ahead and do that, and the best part is that this requires little to no effort on your side so that you can be able to start making more sales and start generating more profit from Amazon KDP. I'll be using these my favorite receipt books that we created on our last Amazon KDP video and walk you guys through on how you can go ahead and start implementing these strategies. All right, low content books such as this one is the best type of book that will allow us to be able to effectively implement the strategy I'm going to be sharing with you guys right here. But whichever type of book you have, I also believe that it might also work for you. And for those of you that don't have their own book right now, or you want to learn how you can be able to create low content book such as this one and publish it on Amazon, what you simply have to do is to go over on YouTube and search for Martin EO Amazon KDP. Now you are going to see this video that I have right here. Now this video will guide you on how you can be able to create a low content book and publish it on Amazon. And the best part is that it will show you the kind of low content book that you should also go ahead and create, which is going to be very profitable, so that when you go ahead and start implementing this strategy, this will actually work very fine for you. And if you have not created your Amazon KDP account, you can also go ahead and watch this one right here and see how you can be able to create your account and fill up your tax information and get your dollar account to get started. All right. Now, once you have your book ready, the next thing that you have to do is to go ahead and create multiple versions of that book that you have already created, because what happens is that you have already spent a lot of time creating that first book, the cover and also the interior, but these particular versions that you are now creating, you are creating it off of the first one that you have created before. All right, now let me show you a practical example of what I mean here. If we go over on Amazon right now and search for recipe book just like I created right here, now you are going to see tons of recipe books that people have already created right here. But one thing that you don't understand, that most of these books that are ranking on the first page right here have been created by the same people and also have the same interiors. By mere looking at it right here, you might not be able to discover it until you go ahead and start picking each and every one of them apart. All right, so for example, I have two recipe book right here that I opened right here. All right, now on this first recipe book that we have right here, now if you take a look at the interior that we have right here, you are going to see the content that they have in this their interior. Okay, now please do well to take note of what I'm showing you right here. You see the recipe, you see the from the kitchen, prep time, cook time, server, ingredients and instruction, and the design and how this whole stuff was designed. Okay, now if we go ahead, this is the first one, right? Now if we go ahead to take a look at another recipe book that is right here, okay, now you are going to see that the back cover right here is different, but if you take a look at the interior right here, it's the same interior. So this same book right here was also created by the same person, and what this person simply did was just to change the back covers right here, the front and back covers right here. As you can see right here, this is the front cover of the first one and this is this back cover, and when you come right here, this is the front cover and also this is the back cover. But the interior pages, which take a lot of time to create and a lot of effort, is the same thing. All right, so you can also go ahead and do the same thing with your own low content book that you have just created. Just like I have multiple versions of my own low content book of this one that I created, these multiple versions that I have right here, which is just the book cover, can simply be re-uploaded to Amazon, and I make more sales when people go ahead and buy this book. Now, to see the power of having two different books with the same interior, we are going to be using this Amazon book sale calculator to see how far these books are selling and how two of them are helping this same author right here to make more money from each of them. All right, so if we scroll down right here and get to this additional information, now you are going to see the number of this book in Amazon bestseller rank. All right, so we are going to copy this number right here and go over to this Amazon book sale calculator and input that same number right here and remove the comma. Right, now this is actually a printable book, so it's going to be a book. Then we'll go ahead right here and click on calculate sales. Now you can be able to see that this particular one right here is actually selling 10 books every blessed day and 155 books sales per month. All right, now if this person have just published just only this book right here, this is the only thing that he's going to be making from this sale, because he went ahead and published the same type of interior using a different cover. Now we'll go ahead right now and see how much this one is also selling right here. Okay, so here is the additional information right here, and this is the bestseller rank of this particular one. So we will copy it again and go back to this Amazon book sale calculator that will help us to determine how many sales this book are selling, and we are going to put the best sale calculator right here and click on calculate sales. So this one is actually selling 11 sales per day and 160 sales per month. So if you put 11 sales plus 10, that means that these two books is helping this person to generate 21 sales every blessed day. And the best part is that it has the same interior right here as this one right here, the same interior right here. And also if we go ahead and multiply this 160 sales per month plus this particular 155 right here, so let's do a bit calculation and be able to get an idea of how much these guys are actually getting from this. So 160 plus 155, and this is gonna give us 315. I'm go ahead and multiply with the price, and right here the price they are selling this book right here is $14.99, and this one also is $14.99, so like $15. All right, so their royalty fee is gonna be around $6 or $6.7. All right, so let's go ahead and use like $6. Let's say that they are earning just $6 from each sales. All right, multiply this stuff right now with $6. Now you're gonna see that these guys are making like $1,890 every month from selling these two books right here. Okay, now there is also something I want to point out right here. Now please note that this is just an estimate that we are doing right here, because even if you take a look at this bestseller rank right here, you are gonna see that what we are using right here is what this book is ranking on the kitchen and dining, okay, which is very, very low to compare to what they are ranking on the receipt holders, which is just 48. All right, so the same thing with this particular one right here. What is ranking in office products is very, very low to compare to what is ranking on spiral notebooks. All right, so it means that these guys can actually be making thousands and tons of sales from these particular two books right here. All right, we are trying to use the least stuff that we think that they are going to be making right here, and using this Amazon book sales calculator by TCK Publishing Company to calculate how much they are actually making. All right, so bear in mind that these guys might be making much more money than what we just calculated right here. Okay, so all you simply have to do is to go ahead and create multiple different backgrounds of your books and use the same interior just like the one I have created right here, and go ahead and publish these same interiors with different covers and start getting more sales and start making more profits from Amazon. And the second way for you to start making more sales from Amazon and start generating lots of profit is to go ahead and create a series of books that falls under the same category of the book that you have already created before, right? So for example, just as we have this receipt book right here that we have created, we can go ahead and create other series that falls under this same receipt book, so that all we need to do is to just go right here and to work 18 or 2 right here and re-upload those and start re-uploading those series of books and start making more money. So here is how you can actually go ahead and find ideas similar to the books or fall under the same category of books that you have created, and go ahead and create them and start making more money from Amazon. So you can go ahead to this tool known as keywordtool.io, which we use in finding keywords ideas that people are searching for, right? You can go ahead and input the keyword of our book, and in this case what we're using is a receipt books, right? So once you input the keywords of this book and you come down right here, you will start seeing different keywords ideas that people are searching for. So it means that people are not just looking for a receipt book in general, just like this one that I created here, right? So there are people that are going right here and searching for cocktail receipt books, that is right here. There are people that are going right here and searching for vegan recipe books. There are people that are searching for keto recipe books. There are people that are searching for low carb recipe books. Like, there are tons and tons of other book ideas that we can be able to get just by going through this simple tool right here. And to create all those books is now going to be very, very simple, all right? Because all you just need to do is just to go to the previously created book and just make little changes, all right? Now, for example, let's say that I wanted to go ahead and create these vegan recipe books that I find right here that people are searching for, right? So all I simply have to do is just to go over to the interior that I've already have before. Now, because this interior, it contains everything right here for general recipe books, all I simply have to do that this place that I have nutritional plan, I can go ahead and remove this dairy free, low carb and gluten free and allow only vegan to be there, so that when somebody sees that book on Amazon and see the interior, they will know that this is actually a vegan recipe books for people that are vegetarians, all right? Because all this is about is just a recipe book where they can actually be writing down their different ingredients and the direction on how to be able to cook that specific food, all right? So just by creating a series of books that falls under the same category can help you to start making more money from your Amazon KDP book sale. And this is easy for you now to do because you have already created a different book on that categories. So creating other books, targeting other different interests of people will help you to start making more sales from your Amazon KDP. So guys, these are two ways for you to go out right now and start implementing and start getting more books on the Amazon KDP platform. So what I always advise people is that once you find a niche that is actually working for you, try as much as possible to go deeper into that niche and find other keywords that people are searching for and go ahead and capitalize on it by creating more of those books and uploading them, other than jumping from one niche to one niche and start creating different types of books all over and none of them are actually making you any sales. Like I said earlier, if you want to learn how you can be able to properly create low content book just like the one I showed you guys in this video, you can go ahead and watch this video right here because it's gonna take you step by step on how you can be able to do all that, all right? And if today is your first time of coming to this channel and you like the content that I'm sharing right here and you want to learn more on how you can be able to make money online, I have tons of other videos on this channel that is going to guide you on how you can be able to start up your online journey and start making money online. So you can do well to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video and click that bell notification icon so that you can be able to get updated once I go ahead to share this type of awesome videos, all right? And if you find value in this video, please don't forget to smash that like button and let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to check out other videos that I have on Amazon KDP and other make money online opportunities on this channel so that you can be able to stay updated and start making money online. Thank you guys for watching this video and I hope to see you guys in my next video.